going to go ahead and throw some steaks, some nice big ribeyes on this grill. And sear them on the outside. And I like to sear them on the outside, and then I'll take and put them in on the direct burner side. Get them caramelized here. They smell good too. Then I'm going to put a whole bunch of hamburgers on here. And again, look at the ample room this thing has. Look at the minimum flare. It's a lot of heat. Matter of fact, I'm burning the hair off my arms, I think. Look at that. Normally on the infrared, I like to take them and just sear them. Look at the marks on there. Just, I mean, in less than a minute, I have really good marks on this infrared. So, just goes to show you that thing gets hot as the infrared thermometer had demonstrated. 1,070 degrees in two places, identical. They beeped out at it. So it gets extremely, extremely hot. There we go. Look at that one. That one's about a minute and a half. And look, it's even better. Move it down there if we want to caramelize my other one here. Now, folks, I got the wind blowing like crazy out here. You know, a lot of gas grills, you got to be real careful in windy situations because it'll actually blow your flames out. And it also does affect the temperature that you're cooking at. But it hasn't done anything to this Alfresco. And it's mainly, especially on the infrared, is the way they build the frame around the actual cooking grids. So, you know, they have just thought of everything out there to make us have an awesome cooking machine here. Let's go ahead and see how on the main burner, look at there, great sear marks. And folks, that is an open flame burner. That's not even infrared. It just goes to show you that these 27,000 BTU burners put out real good. You know what I'm amazed at is the lack of flare-up. I mean, the flare-up has just been, I mean, there's none. You're getting a lot of flame kiss, getting a lot of vaporization back into the meat, but you don't see a whole lot of flare-up. And I mean, we're talking 700 plus degrees. We don't have any of that on this particular grill. But we are going to check it with chicken in just a little bit. Now, chicken's going to be the tell-all. You put chicken on this thing, you know, I've seen grills just turn into absolute balls of fire. So we're going to check it out on this Alfresco and get these hamburgers cooked, and we'll show you what the end result here is going to be in just a moment. Oh, look at that. I mean, that is perfect. That's exactly how I like it. I tell you what, this thing does a lot better job than those infrared. Most of y'all know that I'm not a huge fan of the individual infrared burners in grills. But I think it's because they separated it out. It actually does what it's supposed to do. I mean, I'm telling you, all the videos I've done, all the grills with infrared, you know, I always say it, I'm just not a huge fan of ceramic infrared grills, just because a lot of the heat leaves and it goes over to the rest of the grill. The way they've designed the cooking grid, the way they've put the zone cooking, they've done a great job. I'm going to go ahead and take some of these burgers off. The thing I want to point out is, look how juicy these things are. We've been rolling the whole time. You can see how well this thing just cooked. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and turn this thing down, get it ready for our chicken. and we got some pork. Then we're going to do, of course, our infamous pizza test. And you know, it's real funny how many people comment, you know, why would you cook pizza on a grill? We don't cook pizza on a grill. One, I think it's great. Two is we like to, you know, other than just the infrared thermometer, we want to see how well, when you turn this thing down and you put pizza on it, what it looks like on the bottom. Because that'll rat you out in a heartbeat if you put a pizza on one of these things and one side's black, the other side's you know, barely done. It tells you that that it's uneven cooking. So we always do it. We like to eat it. I like it. We got some wood chips going on the burner here, the smoker burner, 7,000 BTU smoker burner. So hopefully we're going to be able to get some of that smoked flavor into the pizza, which is exactly